Hey everybody, it's your boy, the Stutter Guy, and I'm back out here with another video. Now I've been gone for a minute, about like a month or so. I was planning to come back a little later on, but when stuff like this happens, when words like these, when a sentence like this is joined together, I can't stand around and be quiet. I can't stand around and do nothing about it. I can't stand around and not say my piece. And that is, my piece alone should be the truth that every black person needs to hear. Because at the end of the day, America does not care about us. America in itself is literally having a full-blown war against black people. Slavery, Jim Crow, massacres, lynchings, segregation. I can go on and on about the atrocities committed on American soil that was against black people, and something that's still going on to this day, and yet you will still have individuals just as dark as me or darker saying that, oh, it's not that bad, or hey, America isn't an inherently racist country, or they would say that's just the past, or they will openly choose a side, whether it be Democrats, Republican, left or the right. They will choose one of these sides, thinking that one side is better. One side has black people's interests, or one side treats you like a regular person, like you're not black, like you're nothing, but like you're not nothing but dirt to them, like you don't matter. But at the end of the day, that's just not true. They do not care about you. America doesn't care about you. Republicans don't care about you. Democrats don't care about you. Liberals definitely don't care about you. Don't let them lie to your face. They don't give a fuck. Liberals do not care. They do not care. Not at all. Not at all. Because when the time comes to really stand for black people and really be about what they say, they will turn on you on an instant. Liberals are not black people's friends. Just like Malcolm X said. Malcolm X warned us about this a long time ago. They are not our friends. They are not people we can rely on. They are not in it for the long haul. They are not. Not at all. Liberals are not our friends. Anyone, whether it be the left, the right, center, doesn't matter what. We don't have friends. Okay? Everyone's against us. Now, of course, you might have some, diehard individual that really wants to help white people. That really wants to help end racism. That wants to make things better for us. And honestly, I commend them for that. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, because I know people I know that people like that are out there. I know that for a fact. Now I appreciate that. But they are not the majority. They are not the majority. I can promise you that. They are not the majority. And that's something you have to realize. That at the end of the day, we are on our own. We are on our own. And you have members of the GOP talking about lynching and murdering us. Well, murdering news reporters, but hey, if those news reporters happen to be black, that's better. we cannot rely on people like these to help solve our problems. A lot of people in the black community, and this is what I've been noticing, a lot of people in the black community want Trump to be president because Trump helped us. Okay, and hey, Trump did a few things. I'm going to admit that Trump did his thing. Trump did his thing, but he's not your friend. He's not your friend. Trump openly supported white supremacy. He is not our friend. He is not our friend. And people need to realize that. He is not our friend. He doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about us. That was a strategy on his part. Any type of president you can think of, or any type of president in the future will not be our friend. They might do something for us, but that doesn't mean it will come off as genuine. That doesn't mean when things get tough, he'll turn our back on us instantly. It doesn't mean he's not openly supported by white supremacy and closed doors. And Trump, he did it out in the open. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. This is a threat to black people. He tweeted that. And yet, people love him. Mind blowing, really. Mind blowing. It got all y'all in that genjutsu. The ignorance. Let me read this. GOP officials from McCortin County, Ocala, whatever that means, are being investigated by the FBI after they were caught on tape expose their profession about not being socially acceptable. About it not being socially acceptable to beat up and hang black people, as well as their desire to hire hitmen to kill newspaper reporters. The article was published by print-only newspaper Verkirchen Gazette News, whatever that, I can't pronounce that, and released transcripts of a recording from a county commissioner's meeting last month to the public that allegedly incriminates several public officials after disturbing comments were made. The full audio recording from Gazette News reporter Bruce Willingham will be released by the newspaper at a later date. After hundreds came out in protest, Ocala Governor Kevin Stitt has called for resignation of McCurtain County Sheriff Kevin Clardy, District 2 Commissioner Mark Jennings, Investigator Alice Manning, and Jail Administrator Larry Hendricks. For the comments in the meeting, District 3 Commissioner Robert Beck is also cited in the audio. The transcript suggests that the group had first started discussing recent fire which killed a woman and her 2 dogs. The group joked about the woman's body parts falling off her body, that is similar to eating barbecue. So we get her in a body bag. And Kyler goes, "You do know what we gotta do, right?" Faith goes, "No, what?" He goes, "You gotta preheat the oven 350 degrees. Leave her here and there for 15 minutes, said Clarity. Straight up immoral. And these are people you believe in. Really? These are people you think have your backs? Are you serious? You gonna die on this hill? You mean you're gonna die on this hill? Alright. Writer in the transcript, Jennings and Clarity had a racist exchange and went back and forth about socially making it unacceptable to lynch black people. I'm gonna tell you something. If it was back in the day when Alan Marston would take a damn black guy and whip her asses and throw him in a cell, I'll run for fucking sheriff, Jennings said. After Hardy said things aren't like that anymore, Jennings continued. I know. Take them down to the Mud Creek, hang them up with a damn rope. We can't do that anymore. They got more rights than we got. Look at this. Spite. Pure spite. This hate. For no other reason, just to be hateful. This is what we gotta deal with. This is the reality of living in this country while you're black. This is the reality. This is what we have to face every day. And if you're gonna sit here and tell me that more people like this aren't saying these exact words behind closed door, you are delusional. You are delusional. Go on the FBI. Do me a favor, and go look up hate crimes from FBI statistics. Go look up hate crimes and go check who has the highest number of acts committed towards them, and I promise you, the results would prove my point. I promise you. And if you're gonna be the type that says, "Oh, that fact doesn't prove anything," please leave. Please get out of my face. You are a lost cause. Nothing will get to you. Like you will die ignorant, and that's fine with me. That's completely fine with me. You can believe whatever you want, but if you're not gonna believe statistics straight from the FBI's mouth saying that, oh no, you can't trust in this, that, please leave. All right, please leave. Because you're not gonna waste my time. You're not. If you want to be ignorant, please be ignorant. But if you're not ignorant and you're willing to listen, and FBI statistics, in regards to hate crimes, we are the number one in America. We have been number one ever since we arrived here. Ever since then, we are the most hated group in America. So their words, what they're saying right now, is more uncommon than you think. This right here, it's very common. Very common. Y'all just choose not to believe it. Jennings supposedly went on to say that he knows of 2 large pre-dug holes. If you ever need them, referring to deposing the remains of Bruce Willingham and his son Chris, also a Gazette news reporter. Jennings also said that he knows of 2 or 3 hitmen. They're quiet guys. Manning chimed in and claimed nobody would care if the 2 Gazette news reporters were harmed. Yeah, but here's the reality, Manning allegedly said. If I hear it on his wife's head, Chris Williams' head, or any other of those people that really were behind that, if any hair on their head get touched by anybody, who would be the bad guy? The trios was supposedly frustrated with the Gazette News portraying the sheriff's office unfavorably in their reporting. I wonder why. I wonder. These are people that have your backs. You trust them, right? You trust them? You trust them? I mean, obviously, yeah. They got a good spot. Well, I guess now they don't anymore, but we'll see about that. We all need to wake up and see the truth, especially when we have children out here and they're coming into this world believing what they say, believing what they teach in school, believing the old kumbaya, unity is good. Oh no, it's not as bad as it was back then. Because I promise you, it's not. It's still just as bad. It's even worse in my opinion. Because now they can fuck us over and they can be discreet about it. They can fuck us over and have a story to go on with how they didn't fuck us over, but they did it anyway in plain sight. You know what I mean? They can do it right in front of your face. You'll never even know. You would never even know. That's been happening a whole lot. That's what we need to realize, and that's what we need to teach our children this. If y'all here falling for whatever lie they told you to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel safe, to make yourself feel like America is this great, also powerful country of individuals who are no different from each other, and that dividing that's and that so-called dividing us is stupid. Wake up! We've already been divided. We have already been divided. The statistics are out there. The the stories are out there. The evidence is out there. You just gotta look hard enough. And if you choose not to believe it, that's on you. But don't be ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Yeah, it's in front of your face. If you don't want to believe that, okay. But I don't know what else you want me to say. Because clearly you're a lost cause, so that's on you. I'm not about to waste my time. But anyways, guys, this is your boy the Star God, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.